Hello there, welcome to number 8 in the major scale mastery playlist. We're in the key of B now. The previous video we were on G flat, which I said was the end of the cycle of fourths, giving us extra flats, and of course we know it goes up to C flat before it enters theoretical keys, which you can read about, and of course we know that F sharp can also go to C sharp one more fifth, but we've already done that as an enharmonic equivalent in D flat. So now, as I said in the previous video, hopefully you're watching in order. If not, please do go back to the beginning. We're now going to jump, continuing up a fourth. We're now in B. B, F sharp was the key with 6 sharps. We're now descending in the cycle of fifths. It just happens to be that going up a fourth is the same as going down a fifth. So we end on, so we are descending. Now we've gone around the left side of the flats, going up, adding a flat, adding a flat, adding a flat, all the way up to G flat / F sharp, descending back to C. Of course we won't do C twice, so we're going to end on G, which is 1 sharp. That'll be a later video. Key of B now, let's construct it. This has 5 sharps, F sharp had 6, and we're now on B. So start on B. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Nice shape under the fingers. It's a nice key to play. Chopin used to start his students apparently on the key of B because it falls very well under the fingers. So B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, D sharp, A sharp, B. Nice shape. 1 white, 2 blacks, 1 white, 3 blacks. Any emotional connection for me? Not really on the key of B. That's a pretty sort of bland key for me. I have no particular emotional connection with that. I just know the major scale. So yes, maybe you have an emotional connection with it. Discover, have a look. Nice pattern. Bit of a fun pattern there. Now, my natural fingering starts on the thumb. In the description box below, of course, I always have extra videos, related content. So B, C sharp, D sharp. So I get thumb, index, middle, swing it under to the thumb, and then index, middle, ring. Swing under, thumb, and that's up and down. It falls really nicely under the fingers. Left hand starts on the ring finger, and I go all the way up to the thumb, and then I go on the ring finger, I think, all the way over to the thumb again. And then I guess I'd go, because I'm now on the thumb this time, it will be my middle finger that continues to the thumb, and then swing over to the ring finger, to the thumb. Depends how many octaves you do. So it's good to master doing 1 octave and then trying to do 2 octaves. If you have a look at my piano, Dan the Composer piano challenge, you'll see me doing all those scales 2 octaves. Have a look at the Dan the Composer piano challenge. It'll be very, very beneficial for you. So B major, hopefully you've got it in your mind. At the piano you can touch the notes, you can see it, you can play it backwards. Let's jab it, the classic jab, to confirm we really do know it. What key are we in? B. So again, I'm not seeing black and white notes here. I'm seeing numbers. 1, 3, 2, 6. I'm seeing numbers all the time. 5, major 7, whatever, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. I'm constantly seeing numbers. Oh, ignore the A there, sorry. I look at the screen sometimes and I miss a note. B. Step away from the piano now and make sure that you have that shape in your internal piano, on your internal piano. Can you say it backwards? That's one of the big tests. So you're walking around, you spent a few hours, a few days maybe, just really seeing that shape, finding your own patterns, finding your own little, even shortcuts to mastering the shape. You might see it in 2 or 3 sections. Some people like to dissect them into sections. But whatever happens, make sure that you try to see it all at the same time, all 7 notes coming out to you, into your mind. So let's try and name it backwards, which should be very easy. B, my eyes are closed. B, going backwards. A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, I can see that. E, D sharp, C sharp, B. I can see it in my mind. Try doing that also numerically. Right, okay, 7 is there, 6 is that, 5 is that. I can see, my eye is looking here, but in my mind, 4 is here, 3. Honestly, my eyes are shut. 2, 1. Try that. You'll find it's not as difficult as you may think it is. Can you now see on your internal piano the major and minor triads, 1, 3, 5, 1 minor 5. If you can, that's great. Otherwise, come back to the piano and get used to playing them because they're very important. 1, 3, 5, B, D sharp, F sharp. B, D, F sharp is the minor. And one of my favorite little exercises to reinforce shapes is to kind of play them like this and share the hands. Let's go to minor. Back to major. It's a nice little exercise. Now the 4 primary chord types in the key of B. You should know they are the major 7, dominant 7, and those 2 with a minor. Minor, major 7, minor 7. So let's try and play them. Major 7, dominant 7, minor 7, minor major 7. Very nice sound. And again, you can jab it. Let's jab a B7 chord. I can see it. Let's jab it. We can jab it anywhere. In fact, let's do it. Jab it here. Doesn't matter where you're jabbing it. You can just see it everywhere. It's a nice little thing to do. Confirms you know the shape. That's what you need to do. So 1 or 2 favorite exercises as always. Let's do it in 3s this time, but how can we do it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do it in 3s. The first 3 fingers perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it in 2s. This can be a finger independence exercise, but it's also good to simply reinforce the shape. Again, using 2 hands is very good because it breaks that ideology of having 2 hands that should do different things. That's not what it's about. You have 10 fingers and they can all do whatever they have to do, whenever they have to do it, wherever they have to do it, however they have to do it. So let's just jab away on the scale, but going up not chromatically, going up note by note. And let's do it descending. Let's keep going. It's a bit of a fun one to do. Reinforces that you truly know the shape. That's a lot for B. Have a fun with that one. Next one is going to be upper 4th again, descending around the cycle of 5ths up to E. So that's time in the key of E. We're going to have 4 sharps. B had 5, F sharp had 6. We're now on the next video, E with 4 sharps. As always, likes, comments, subscriptions always welcome. Have a look at my books, blog and podcast. Be sure to press the bell and see you in the next video in E. All the best and bye for now.